Oh, YouTube, it's Craven7 once again, and I'm talking about a video here. You'll probably see the title unless you're blind. I'm talking that. Hopefully not. You're blind. If you are blind, then I do feel sorry for you, and I just hope that life will be good to you, and you'll be able to live through life. So hopefully I didn't offend anyone who is blind. Yeah, that's a good way to start this video, especially since it's my first video in a while, because my stuff has not been working. Especially because I did record a video before and it actually worked pretty well. Pretty well. Actually very good, I would say it'd be like almost professional. Then my all my technology went haywire, deleted the goddamn thing, and now here I am making another video. It was about something. I forget what it was about. Actually, I guess I didn't really care about it that much. But anyway, I'm talking about our video here. Like I said, you'll probably see a title number, see a promo. I'm going to be talking about. But if you don't, I'm going to tell you anyway. Dragon Ball GT is bullshit. Okay, I know a lot of people have made videos about GT for years now. I probably ever said they even knew what YouTube was, and they already probably knew how it worked. Well, anyway, I wanted to make a video about these, especially 'cause it might be on some points that people didn't really get or know. And there's actually a thing I don't think anyone's ever paid attention to unless you're really that detailed. That it's not about GT, but actually partly PG. But I'll get to that at the end of this video. And it's about Vegeta. You didn't want to know about that. First, let me start off. I really do love Dragon Ball Z, and well, I guess I could say I partly love Dragon Ball GT, even though it really is the weakest link of the whole entire series. It really is, especially at some points. I do love Dragon Ball Z because Dragon Ball Z was the first series I've seen. I've seen it from beginning to end like three times, I believe. That's how much I love it. Love it so much. Dragon Ball sorry, I'm about to say GT again. I'm just so compelled to go into those topics already. And okay, go back to Dragon Ball. Talk about Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, I just love because since it was pretty much the first anime I've ever actually watched. Like, it had so much action, so much blast in face, and so much color and just like that. And then when I finally knew there was movies, I thought they were like 2 hours longer. They stuff like that. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be awesome as shit. Especially since it's like over 2 hours. But then I learned, oh, it's only in like 40 or 50 minutes. That's not bad anyway. Those movies are pretty much just them getting their ass kicked and them actually finding where they beat their like bad guy like one hit kill. Like with Broly, like with Janemba, and all that jazz. Like, yeah, like the villain never gets themselves beat up all that much. It's just pretty much the main hero, which is Goku. You usually get his ass kicked, or you go with the second coming, Broly, when Gohan usually get his ass kicked throughout the whole entire movie. And well, anyway, I'm sorry. Also, if you hear any noise, I'm laying on the couch right now. I'm extremely tired. So it is 9 o'clock, and I've been on my feet all day. Yes, I've been on my feet all day, and I just also was continuing about why I like Dragon Ball Z so much. Also, how the character development and everything like that. Oh, they did mess up Gohan and Trunks for me. They really, especially with GT. I will get to that later, probably in a few seconds. And I just love all the characters, even though I never even seen Dragon Ball, so I didn't really understand them at first. But then and just because of every hint they gave me about Dragon Ball, things like that. Also, another thing, just because I never really paid attention. I never knew Piccolo was evil until the Dragon Ball Z Evolution movie. It actually learned a few months after that. Oh yeah, he actually was evil. I didn't know that because I didn't really know anything about Dragon Ball at all. I thought Dragon Ball Z was like the first thing. I was thinking to myself, like, was there like a thing before this? When I first watched Dragon Ball Z, like, was there a thing before this? But I didn't really care, actually ever look that up. But when I finally did, I can't get interested. Even though I still haven't seen Dragon Ball, just because every time I try to, like one time I had an app on my phone called Dragon Ball View, where it shows every Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, plus all the movies on the phone. And sometimes it will actually be Mexican, Japanese, Mexican, or I guess I could say Latino. I guess I could call it. And sorry, also if you can't hear me a little bit because my hand is going over the thing here. Don't know. I'm trying to do something, but just not working very well. So if you seem to my voice getting lower, then that's just my hand going over the speaker thing. So sorry for that. Yeah, but with all that jazz and everything, I'll say my favorite character, of course anyone would say this, my favorite character is Goku. I don't know why. Probably because I watched so much Dragon Ball Z Abridged to make me love Goku. But I kind of got bored with Goku a little bit in Dragon Ball Z. But every time I see Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I think about that one. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know by Dragon Ball Z Abridged, if you've seen the other Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you think that what the hell, what the hell's wrong with me? Well, it's the one by Team 4 Star talking about. Team 4 Star Dragon Ball Abridged is hilarious. Also, season 3 came out this month, I believe. Hopefully, no, probably take like 2 years for that season to end. At first, it took 4 years for both those seasons just for them to do 2 seasons. It actually took like 2 years. It took like 2 years to do the first season, which was only 10 episodes, and 2 other seasons just to do the other to do the other season, which only had 30 episodes. And this season that will coming up will be longer, probably like 2 years or something too. Well, it is about Soul Saga, and with every other episode we're going to do, I know they're not going to do any filler episodes, so this is going to go with the main thing. So have their own twist and joke things about that. Can't wait for that this month. Hopefully, I really hope it is this month. Good. If it's anything like those, some other people that say they plan things on like this, like a certain month, like so it's like so close. Like I'm pretty sure waiting the month just flies by, and then it doesn't happen. I get so pissed off. Well, I'm already 7 minutes into this video. Yeah, I haven't talked about anything about GT's bullshit. Yeah, so let me start talking about that now. Like I always say in all my videos, I always get off topic for some reason. Okay, well, anyway. I just want to start with GT here. I just was saying, GT, I did kind of like it at first. When I was like a little kid and I didn't really understand what GT was, I didn't get it at all. I didn't get it at all. Pretty much at the beginning, I thought it was like a future type of thing, like what happens in the future. DBZ. I thought that Kid Goku was a whole different character. So, and I saw Trunks and I also saw Pan. I thought it was like a future. I didn't know who those people were. I was like, but they had to. I know they must be Saiyans, but like who are they? And then when other things happened, like it was so slow and things like that, I didn't really care for much of the show. I just started watching all that stuff all year. Especially when Dragon Ball Z, I mean not Z, but GT started coming around. I actually started watching the goddamn show. I mean Toonami. I actually started watching a lot of things after that year. But who cares about those things? Continue on with the bullshit part. Actually, this year, since because the app I said I had earlier about the Dragon Ball Viewer, which is no longer up. God damn it, I wish they still had it. Cause I was playing about getting it again. Because I said, you know what? Maybe if I download it again, hopefully the movies will actually start working. Get movies didn't work at all. I just want to see the movies, or probably even see Dragon Ball. Because of that app this year, I was actually able to see the whole entire series of Dragon Ball GT. Well, some of it anyway. Not the whole. I didn't see all the Dragon Ball GT up there because of Nicktoons Network. I was already see some episodes of Dragon Ball GT. And people might be saying, well, why didn't you just go on YouTube or anything like that? Even though I was well aware of YouTube from 2006 to now. I've been well aware for YouTube for over 6 years. People would probably be thinking, why didn't you just go on YouTube right there? Because it's hard to find fucking episodes, especially the English episodes of Dragon Ball GT. That's why they go for it. And stuff for people who go on like websites where you usually do live streams or like that. and like or there's like a website where you can actually put episodes of the show where people will actually put the episode of the show. They like and they'll actually stream the whole entire series up there. I could have done that, but I was never aware of things like that, like live streams of like that until this year. So I was never aware of those type of things. And well, anyway, time to the bullshit part. Already 10 minutes of the video, and I'm about getting now get to the bullshit. Any normal person would be done with this already. Well, I don't have time to get to the bullshit part. With the whole Dragon Ball Z thing, I just what you know how they started off with the whole Goku going back to a kid. I was okay with that. I wasn't really mad or anything about that. Probably some people were mad. I know, because I don't really even some of my friends don't even know what Dragon Ball Z even is. I hate them for that, but they're still my friends, so I still have to like them in some way. I guess. And well, anyway. And they had Pan and everything like that. Was Gohan's daughter, and I also other than about Pan, I kind of also love how Gohan tries to prevent his own daughter from stopping going with his dad Goku on these adventures, probably really dangerous adventures. That she could possibly die from when you're thinking about it for Dragon Ball Z. Oh god, it's like you want to stop your really young daughter from going these big adventures that she could possibly die from. Well, that's exactly what you fucking did. When you were a child, you went to a fucking different planet and fought different types of people. You even fought the stronger to him anyway. He just destroyed a whole entire race of people. Well, actually, he's been doing it for a year, for over hundreds of years. I guess I don't even know. And he's been doing that for a long time. Yeah, you took him down in some parts. Come on. Don't you have faith in your daughter? And then now, if I think about it, watch Dragon Ball GT now, and I say, oh, okay, never mind. She would it just kind of gets me there, like how Pan is so weak in that scene. I would think that she would have a little bit of a spark here and there. It's kind of like Gohan. I was actually waiting for that to happen in the GT series, actually. Just to see Pan just get, Goku was in trouble. She would just get, or Goku or Trunks would be in trouble, and she would just get a burst of anger, get angry, attack the bad guy with some of her big power, and show some big power of hers. But then, because the power of the internet, of course, that I just never forget. She's 1/4 Saiyan, pretty much. Like she's 75% human, but she's 25% Saiyan, because Gohan is only half Saiyan, yet he did breed of a human, which is Videl, and Videl's all human. Even though Videl, the way she looks, actually, especially with her little hair from Dragon Ball Z, she reminds me of pretty much the only Saiyan woman you've seen in all Dragon Ball Z history, ever, from the Bardock special that they had. That's what Videl reminds me of, that woman, but I forget what her name is. So yeah, but anyway, let's move on from Pan. Also, in Trunks, I just want to move to the other character. There's Trunks. I have to say, from what we believe to be, because I have to say that from Dragon Ball Z, how pretty much the real first thing you will ever really see of and actually kid Trunks, is that he's training with Vegeta, and that thing, going against, to whatever time is Earth's gravity they were going at, and he just turned, he and Trunks would kind of have a little bit of trouble there, so he decided to go Super Saiyan like that, and they had, Vegeta kind of be astonished, like, whoa, wow, my son's young, He already turned to Super Saiyan. Jesus Christ! But I wish they would have a little bit more expression of that, especially even let Vegeta think in his mind like, oh, like what the fuck, my son? Did I just literally just see my son, my own son, turn into a Super Saiyan that quickly? It took me years. God damn it, years. I'm already like over. I don't know. Like 30 years old or something like that, and he's already a Super Saiyan. It took me years to get to this level, and he's already a Super Saiyan. Really? Ah! Like really? That like come on. And also another thing, also he when Vegeta said that told Trunks if he can hit him, then he would take Trunks to the park. And well, and Trunks was even able to even hit his own father. And his dad, Vegeta was even at Super Saiyan 2 yet. Not Super Saiyan 2, but he was even. Vegeta was also a Super Saiyan during that too. And Trunks was able to hit him in the face, and I'm kind of like, wow, like Trunks already like I know Vegeta, is training his son to be pretty much as strong as Vegeta is, or probably even stronger. And yeah, he was able to hit Vegeta in the face, and look how young Trunks is. And if Trunks keeps training like he is, he's gonna be a lot stronger than like all of them. Probably not stronger than Goku. To people want to date. The people who created the show won't allow that at all. Sadly, that is true. Well, you know what? My video actually is kind of limited, and my video is about to end in a few seconds. So this is actually gonna be a multi-part thing probably. So 5, 4, 3. So bye. See you in the next part 2 actually.